Over 15,000 young entrepreneurs are set to benefit from Jacob's Ladder Africa, an organization that is seeking to promote sustainable green jobs to youths.
We are aware that the population of the youth is high compared to the rest of the other ages, and therefore as a county government, we are committed to ensure that the youths are able to get the job opportunities, also investment opportunities within the county. One of the areas the county government has invested in is to ensure that the environment is conducive for partners and the investors. Therefore, His Excellency the Governor has made sure that any investor and any partner who is ready and willing to come and assist our youth in the area of job employment, job creation and green jobs is very much welcome. And currently, we are ready to sign as many MOUs as possible so that our youth can also be able to access these opportunities.
In Taita Taveta University, we are focusing on critical minerals, and so today the young people will hear from achievers in that space for purposes of inspiration. They'll also get to pitch their ideas on how to solve for the challenge of climate change. As you can tell, it's quite hot in this area. So what can they do as young innovators to be able to address the issue of climate change?
The Jacob's Ladder Africa CEO and co-founder, Sela Bugonko, said the initiative aims at boosting countries' youth-led climate programs as a way of creating self-employed jobs. The Taita Taveta University Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Professor Christine Onyango, called on the university students to embrace the initiative.
On the one hand, mining of critical minerals is important for purposes of development of, say, batteries for e-mobility, which is an emerging sector. But on the other hand, it's a challenge because it's very extractive in nature. So how do you balance those two to ensure there's job creation, but at the same time to ensure that we do not damage the environment? So today is the second university that we are stopping over. We have about 42 more to go, and we are looking forward even as we go on.
One of the initiatives that we had as an implementation agenda was to create projects around the mining that are going to address the issue of environmental management, and even how to turn these issues that we are talking about into entrepreneurial opportunities for the people of the county. So under this project, we have at the master's level, one of our programs is Master of Science in Engineering, Environmental Reengineering, which is that we are looking at how the artisanal miners have left the ground and returning it back to the normal form so that it can be utilizable after taking out the mineral that they need from it.
The CECM Youth, Sports, Gender and Social Services, Shadrach Mtungi, said as a department they are working on policies towards facilitating conducive environment and ensuring more jobs to youths.
The county government is also creating policies which will enable the youth also to tap into the many opportunities available. We have the Taita Taveta Youth Welfare and Welfare Act, which is already operational, and it is there to assist the youth. We have several other policies and other bills which are already there and already enacted. The current one is the Poverty Elevation and Empowerment Act, which has already been passed by the County Assembly of Taita Taveta. It is an inclusive one-stop bill which is addressing the matters of poverty, matters of entrepreneurship, and also empowerment. And in this bill, we shall be pumping in every financial year 5% of the county total budget into this act. And that this will touch mostly the youth, and I'm sure the area of the green jobs and the green economy will be well funded.
With the full execution of this program by all the partners timely, more youths will be employed and support green workforce in Africa. Reporting for Savo Media, I'm Juliet Mwazige.